everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. Don't forget guys, if you enjoy the content and you want to help support the channel, the best thing you can do is hit the thumbs up button. Ooh, look, a brick. Splash. Kind of missed. Try it again. Ooh, a brick. Boom. 2 bricks. Should probably get this filled in sometime soon. Man, the sun's got some power today. It's hot.
Cooper and I have been running around trying to see if there's anything out there dry enough to be able to side dress or to spray for beans.
Today's what we call, I don't even know what we call it. We got a lot going on. We're doing the old switcherooski. I'll explain more in a minute. This is what we call the nitrogen bar. We use the nitrogen bar to put nitrogen in the ground. Nitrogen is essentially steroids for the corn. We have one little issue. You can't tell right now, but in this past week, we've had like 6 inches of rain.
Holy cow, did it rain last night. The ditch is full. The water is still running across the road right here. The creek is full to the brim. Our creek's pretty deep, 15 feet down usually from the edge. Looks like a river now. Wow, 4 inches of rain last night, according to the old rain gauge. I was out checking out the creek and look how fast my road went down already, just in that short amount of time. So that's 5 inches in the last, not even 24 hours.
So it's too wet to run the nitrogen bar. But we have some soybean fields that need to be sprayed yet, and they seem to be pretty dry. So we need to take the nitrogen bar off and then put the boom back on. Sorry, didn't mean to hurt your ears. Dad and Cooper are out back getting a few things ready, but I need to do some chemical inventory. I'm pretty sure we're short on a couple things.
I gotta unload some chemicals here. Got 32% on. I'm hoping I can get a tank emptied to be able to fill up with water, but as I'm standing back here, memories come back. Memories, memories. This is where the rotten beans were, where Neva stepped in, got her fancy little boots all full of mud. So it's kind of nice to be able to come back here. The air is fresh. It's gonna get rid of the flies, it's gonna get rid of the bugs, and it got rid of the rotten corn. Neva can walk around now with a blindfold on and she won't step in rotten beans.
Looks like one product we need we are completely out of, and then another one we are really low, so I got a hold of Jamie. He's gonna be sending some more out. Got about 1,000 gallons in these tanks. We're just pumping it into these. That way we can start filling this with water.
One nice thing with the mix mate is when you're holding the iPad, if for some reason something would go wrong, blow a hose or something, you can be 50 feet away from the sprayer, hit the red button, it will stop everything.
So Cooper's gonna get the nitrogen bar unhooked. I'm gonna program the mix mate, and we might send Dad off to go get some water. Okay, let's see what we can do. And the time it took for me to program this, they already got the boom on. Good job, Dad. Dad just took off to go get some water from the local co-op. They can fill the sprayer tanks in like 20 minutes. It's a lot faster than our garden hose. I gotta get some products out, so that way when Dad gets back with the sprayer tanks, we can load up some new stuff, and then we go spray some soybeans.
It's one of them days, it just seems like the clock is going faster than what we can go. Some of the water pressure looks like it's dropping in the fields. We're seeing drawaways now where the water's not running. With the sun and the heat, hopefully things start to dry up.
Now we just need to wait for Daddy Cornstar to get back, and then we can switch some stuff around on the semi-trailer, go start spraying. Speak of the guy, there he is. It's like Cooper's doing a little bit of landscaping. We had a few ruts that were stragglers, so Cooper's trying to break them off.
I'm getting blinded by the sun. I need some Pit Viper sunglasses to keep the sun out of my eyes. Don't you wish you had air conditioning in there?
All right, we should be good.
The van needs a little tidying up, and I actually prefer just to use my house vacuum. Well, hello, kitty. How are you? So anyway, it works pretty good. All the seats are down right now because we're always hauling stuff around. Aren't we, kitty? Yes, good morning. That looks better. I was vacuuming under here and I found a slinky.
We're gonna try not to get stuck now.
Looks like Cole and Cooper are waiting for me.
We got the tanks here, sprayer's full, got everything configured on the ag leader monitor. I think it's time to start spraying. See that spot right there? It's what we call standing water. We wanna stay out of places like that. Right now, about 90% of the field is really good, but the low spots are a little soggy, but we're at a little bit of a time crunch, so we're gonna go for it.
This is one of them days we need 5 or 6 Daddy Cornstars. Each boy's kind of needing me to do something. I just got Cole set up in the field. He's gonna go spray. Now Cooper, he needs to wash our one tractor up in the planter. He's got some stuff planned with that, I guess, so he needs my help. We just love this case. Oh.
Something doesn't look right. Can't quite put my finger on it. 13.9 acres. That's all we got done. Probably all we're gonna get done for the day unless we have one of these O-rings sitting on the shelf, and we've never had to change one of these before, so I'm willing to bet a lot of money that we do not have one of these O-rings. It's 5:45 at night and people like to stop working at 5. So what's going on here is between these two pieces there's a rubber O-ring, and for whatever reason it decided to give out, so now it's not holding back the water.
Hey Shaq, how you doing, buddy?
Screwdriver. So what we're gonna do is loosen this clamp and then take this little cross piece off, and then we'll have to take out these bolts, pull that apart, take out the O-ring. Definitely a lot more fun to work on stuff when it's clean. How do you feel? We've got 13.9 acres done today.
I know, it's kind of been one of them days we've jumped. Still haven't got nothing done. They said something halfway minor though.
You're making a mess.
Chris, you quit running there pretty soon.
Stay over here, buddy.
The one bolt I'm questioning if it was loose.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Anna. Here, let's sack right on your back. Here, let him right on your back. Good girl, Anna. You know what's an interesting day? When you whip out the caulking gun while you're spraying. After about 2 hours, moment of truth. I think we're good. Oh, we're making progress. Our patch job worked. We got one load off. Try to get another one off before it gets dark. All right, let's see how fast we can load. I think I have 4 different hand pours and 3 bulks. It's not the fastest, but we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna show you something. I opened up my door to my truck and take a look at this. Are you gonna go for a ride with me, Anna? You're sitting on all my mail. Yeah, you're sitting on my mail, buddy. Oh. Anna likes going for rides. When we go places, she likes to jump in. We take her with us. Sometimes she relaxes in the vehicle. Sometimes she gets out and runs around. But we got good news here. Cole is out there spraying. I don't know if you can see him out there or not. He's up and running, so that's a good thing. Let's just hope he doesn't find any mud. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tire back on Mama Cornstar's car tonight. I didn't realize this is a totally different tread pattern than our other tires. This one is a lot wider tread here. Our other one's real thin on the other 3 tires. So I'm hoping this don't pick up a lot of rocks. We'll see how it works. When you get new tires, you just kind of take it for granted they're supposed to stay new forever. And you know, before you know it, they might be 4 years old, 5 years old, and you swear you just put them on 6 months ago. So sometimes it's kind of nice to go around. I always kind of hit the tires and then stick my fingers in the grooves, just kind of make sure, because sometimes when you walk by it, the groove might be really thin. Or if you rub your hands on it, sometimes you feel some rough spots. But when you hit it, you can feel too if the tire's getting soft. I always kind of, when I'm in parking lots or even my own vehicles, I walk around it. You can usually tell if a tire's low, if it looks spongy. A lot of the newer cars, like Mama Cornstar's here, it's got sensors inside, which really is nice. And if your sensor goes off, do check that tire, because sometimes when you walk around it and you hit it, it might feel full of air, but even if it's down 10 pounds, it might look full, but then it's putting wear on your tire. All right. You know, when you might help if I put the right tool on. If you kind of think about it, you know, we go burning down the road 55, 60 miles per hour. We're taking a lot of trust and 4 tires underneath us. Might help if I turn the air compressor on. Cole's got his motorcycle, his little dirt bike here, and Nava's got her bike here. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Time to get them out and ride them. My gun sounds puny. Now it sounds better. This tool here helps me from over tightening the tires. 80 foot-pounds is all that one will let me put on.
I put in 8 products, and I'll put on the screen how long it took me. Something smells kind of like hot burning plastic. If I just ignore it, everything will be fine.
The boys always say, I never put the power washer hose away. I always put the power hose away. Whee! Ta-da! All right, we need to go get a semi off the road. Cole's still out spraying. He should be about done. It's starting to get dark out, and once it gets dark, we don't want to drive into a mud hole.
Got her done.
He's getting brave there. He thinks, what are you gonna do? Now he doesn't even seem interested in it.